Killer in the Stacks. On November 28, 1969, a 22-year-old graduate student walked into Pattee Library at Penn State University. She was working on a research paper due after Thanksgiving break. She wore a red dress that day, a detail that would later become tragically significant. It was approximately 4:30 p.m. when she entered the dimly lit stacks on level 2. The library was unusually quiet that Friday afternoon. Most students had gone home for the holiday. She made her way through row 51 of the English literature section, a narrow corridor of bookshelves that created a maze-like environment. Security cameras didn't exist in the stacks, and visibility between the rows was intentionally limited to maintain the library's academic atmosphere. At 4:45 p.m., witnesses heard a scream and the sound of books falling. It lasted only seconds. A male voice said, "Somebody better help that girl," before disappearing. When students in nearby rows reached her, they found her slumped between the bookshelves. She was still standing, her back against the books, but something was wrong. Her red dress concealed the blood. Those who discovered her initially thought she had fainted. They lowered her to the ground and attempted to help. Only then did someone notice a small tear in her dress directly over her heart. The single knife wound was so precise that it had pierced her heart, causing massive internal bleeding but little external blood flow. The wound was small, just 1 inch wide and deep enough to penetrate her heart. The medical examiner later determined the weapon was likely a hunting knife with a single sharp edge. The stab was delivered with such precision that she had only moments of consciousness after the attack. By the time emergency services arrived at 5:01 p.m., she had died from internal hemorrhaging. The killer had vanished into the labyrinthine stacks, leaving behind no fingerprints, no weapon, and no apparent motive. Despite an extensive investigation involving the FBI, her murderer was never identified.